Bro, why does OBS gotta keep crashing whenever I try to do the streams, bro? It really crashed 2 times in a row now. 2 freaking times. Let me just resend the form link. I don't know why this keeps happening, to be honest. Probably because of my storage stuffing. But yeah, we got our first ribbon here. No submitted rip thing. So I can't see who submitted the rip, okay. Oh, it's a Robber Otter rip.
This time, Werewolf is going to win. This guy's time.
I freaking suck inside. Oh, yep, there's a crutch.
Out of order.
Out of costumes. Looks like Robber Otter will be the wolf today. Yeah, we're re-welcoming once again, Sar, Robber Otter, and Connor VDM17. Cause to break down Woody Connor isn't on here. Woody Connor is like usually the one that submits like most of the rips, but now it's just not here. I wonder why. Still can't get over this freaking. Rumor has it Maltuberry can no longer Maltuberry cameo now. Or Chris Mucho 6 or probably Maltuberry.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, stop it!
What the fuck did Alice just said? Oh fuck, let me try that one again.
These are the 25 worst voice acting fails in video games, and we gotta start with LA Noire, which is already known for realistic facial animations, but what happens if the
That's down meme.
actors mess up?
Surrender now, and nobody has to lie.
Shit.
Or nobody else around.
Nobody has to lie.
Shit. And sometimes you just can't get the words out, like Sam and Max's hilarious double take.
He's not out here calling us fool, but he's on. He's not out here calling us fool, so he's probably not around.
When you get threatened by one of the most powerful bosses in the game, I think the last thing you'd expect is for them to turn into a character from South Park.
South Park?
Power of my magic!
But sometimes the actors know their character too well, because Chris Judge improvised exactly how Kratos would respond to this question.
I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Or you better work, right?
Fine. Lamb's cress. God of War.
Fucking God of War.
Voice actors who are insane at their jobs, but what happens if you hire actual basketball players? That's exactly what happened in NBA 2K15, and let's just say it didn't turn out too well.
Yo, what's going on tonight? I'm running free all over the court and you didn't give me the ball.
Man, what are you talking about?
But I gotta ask, is it just me or does this guy suddenly change his accent halfway through the line?
Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft
Maybe haunted.
You what?
And the only thing better than a blooper is when the devs actually animate it.
A car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks and a street punk linka-linka-lay.
And yeah, you can get away with a good blooper, but when Alien Colonial
That's a fuck. Okay, for all I know, that's either a xenomorph or a completely different creature.
Marines came out, their most powerful scene got ruined. I think if any of us watched our friend fall into a pit of lava, we'd probably say more than just...
No. Bruh.
But let's
No.
be honest, if you want to make your villain more memorable, just tell him to give the weirdest performance in history.
I know what you want. You want a stone.
Still on a response. Yeah. I think I posted too many rips on my main. I still can't upload the Robbie versus Steve rip. Yeah, it's probably from like the DreamWorks event. Ooh, Fireboy and Water Girl. I don't remember playing that game. It's actually the first rip on this on the Fireboy Water Girl on this channel, to be honest. Kind of surprising.
It's safe inside my belly.
First of all, why is there a random baby crying in the background? And secondly, why does he laugh like this? If you've ever wondered how much work goes into voice acting, it's not just delivering the lines, they have to make every sound possible. Like when the classic trio had to open up this great in Uncharted 3. The cameraman then switches to their faces, where Nolan North looks a little constipated.
Come on, give me a hand with this.
Another iconic actor is Clancy Brown, and you might know him as Mr. Krabs, but he's actually
Mr. Krabs.
iconic actor is Clancy Brown, and you might know him as Mr. Krabs, but he's actually been in hundreds of TV shows, movies, and video games. One of these is Star Wars Bounty Hunter, a lesser-known role, but one that he took just as seriously.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than me.
Okay, I could definitely hear Mr. Krabs in that.
I just play in every game till we have that line. Come on. Come on.
And one of my all-time favorite stories is hiding in the background of Half-Life. The devs needed to record extra lines and told the actors that they could have fun with it, and well, that's exactly what they did.
Any idea what these buttons do? Not a clue. Just pretend like it's something important. Guys, I need some help here. I'm having a hard time breathing through this thing. Can we take 5?
But one of the funniest fails
We'll take
is Heavy
5.
Rain. During the game's most powerful scene, you try to wake up your son, and obviously Ethan is distressed here. That's until you realize the game was broken, and you could literally press the Sean button as many times as you wanted.
I'm afraid that's not
Taking it back to a
I used to do that now whenever I fucking get a Heavy Rain game.
one of the craziest facts is that they only had 14 voice actors for hundreds of different characters. These devs had so much work on their plate, it's not surprising that this got left inside the game.
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard the thieves broke
It's Fortnite's R-rated blooper. They needed to record placeholder lines for the Foundation, you know, before The Rock himself could get in the studio.
The Rock.
Except the sound designer accidentally left bloopers in the files, so everyone heard this.
I need to start the containment process now.
At least it's better than hiring an actual child to do your voice acting. Usually studios hire people with a higher pitched voice, but in AC Origins, they went for the real thing.
My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong!
But what happens when you combine a terrible script with even worse voice acting? Well, I guess I'll let House of the Dead 2 answer that one.
Do you know what you're doing? I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Can you see? The original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle. I have made a creature to rule over mankind.
And if you thought voice actors didn't mess around, the guys
Wallace, I didn't know Wallace and Gromit have a video game.
behind Wallace and Gromit have the funniest bloopers that probably shouldn't even be in a kid's game.
I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair this weekend. What the weekend? What am I talking about?
What the fuck weekend? What I was talking about?
What the weekend? What am I talking about?
Over in Mortal Kombat 11, the franchise has usually relied on Steve Blum to voice Sub-Zero. As one of the most iconic characters, you definitely want him to be a talented voice actor. But this is where Dimitri Vegas got his own skin in the game. An alternate version of Sub-Zero who's voiced by a DJ? Let's just say fans weren't too happy about this one.
It's like looking in a mirror. You must answer for your crimes.
Why does he sound like fucking Jacksepticeye?
Ability to freeze.
Okay, so GTA is the most popular game in the world, but did you know there was a London version back in 1997? Even though
A London version? What?
GTA is known for its stereotypes, so they brought in English voice actors and asked them to go over the top.
I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater, so no messing around.
At least the performance wasn't so bad that they had to replace the actor. When Destiny first released, they gave the role of Ghost to Peter Dinklage, you know, this guy from Game of Thrones. Despite being such a talented actor, his lines in game just had no emotion.
Here we go. Let's fight our way into their war base. I don't even want to know what they're keeping down there. That wizard came from the moon.
Although for some reason in Mega Man 8, Dr. Light sounds like he showed up to work wasted.
What do you make of these?
These seem to be energy resources. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. If we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Back to Bethesda, there's always so many NPCs to talk to in game, it's no wonder why they always glitch out. But in Starfield, they surprisingly don't change actors in the middle of sentences anymore. Instead, they just have the completely wrong voice.
Defensive systems. Basically, I can fine-tune your shields to keep the enemy damaging anything you can't afford to lose. Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, look, I couldn't make a video on voice acting fails and not bring up Chaos Wars. Nothing I could say will ever prepare you for just how bad this English dub is.
Wow, I really can't move my body.
What the hell?
I literally have no idea how to explain what just happened. How does Kiki translate to But what I do know is that you should type in Test Todd Crazy into Oblivion's console, because it'll spawn a secret area with a familiar NPC. This hidden character is actually voiced by the man himself, Todd Howard.
Oh no, what do we do? I'm so scared. You are pissing me off. What next? When? I didn't know that. How can this be?
As much as I love him, he should probably stick to writing instead of acting. And those were voice acting fails in video games. It's been Sammy. Keep it here on T5G.
That's also pretty interesting. FK Easter eggs, that's
That
interesting.
requires you waiting over 150 hours to the funniest detail in the Family Guy game. These are 27 AFK secrets in video games. The Witcher 3
I just remember I wrote in the forum. Alright, let's check them out. Bad blood. Bad blood. Dragon Ball would be so proud of that one. And under one. Also, yes, I watched Octonauts as a kid. That's why Octonauts is in the recommended over here. Alright, me maker. It's that one song we already made a parody of. That's a pretty good rip, honestly. let me pause the freaking music here for now. Up everyone, okay. That's a pretty good net. That's a pretty good rip, not gonna lie. Google Boys does not know who the draws is so they're out using up to the other place for stupid stuff. When space new nice place and then the main giant weight down tight his time uses Google. So Squirrel which one's more useful. I went in this Spanish from my head to my toes. I even was spinning right here on my nose. Go on my left, another on my right. I'll be out here spinning from the morning to the night. I'm making a lot of freaking clips right now. Bored Lines by Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams. Wait, the same guy who made freaking the Rumor song also made the song? That's cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good rip,
From an Easter egg that requires you waiting over 150 hours to the funniest detail in the Family Guy game, these are 27 AFK secrets in video games. The Witcher 3 has been out for 8 years, but there's always that one Easter egg that nobody finds. The devs started to call it the last secret, and it wasn't until 2022 when Exlatalis finally uncovered it. One of the characters in-game is Vivian, a woman who slowly transforms into a bird due to a curse. Once you get to the end of her questline, there is an option to cure her, but Geralt reveals one problem.
The changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live.
Now, little do we know he wasn't kidding, because players who waited the entire 7 years could return to Vivian and watch as she drops dead on the spot. Although things are a little less morbid when it comes to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. While remaking it, the devs had the chance to add a relevant Easter egg, so whenever you leave the room to grab a snack, there's a chance you'll return to see SpongeBob mocking you. If you're playing as Patrick instead and do the same thing, he'll actually do the surprised meme face from the movie.
Oh my god.
GTA San Andreas, which has way more.
San Andreas, I know that game.
Remember, for a PS2 game, Rockstar didn't hold back, and that's why CJ won't just stand around and instead breaks into his favorite songs.
Move your body, move your body.
Now, it's understandable if you want to put down the controller and grab a drink. I mean, we all need coffee sometimes, but not as much as Audrey from Bendy and the Dark Revival.
Bendy at the Dark Revival.
At the very start of the game, she's hard at work animating and decides she needs some coffee. Well, actually, the choice is in your hands, and you can press X to stand, but what if you just sit there waiting? After a full 20 minutes, she'll actually get sleepy, doze off, and then the credits will roll.
Oh my god. That's a stupid way to end the game. Just being AFK.
Onto a classic WWE game, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 is loaded with secrets. Like when you're in career mode, eventually it'll be time for the Royal Rumble, and backstage you'll get a number that tells you when to enter the ring. But if you just sit there and don't accept it, Mickie James will say this.
I'm getting the feeling you just like watching me do this.
Continue being AFK afterwards, and pretty soon she'll get pissed.
Okay, I'm done spinning. Take your number and get out of here. Good luck.
A more recent game is Pizza Tower, an indie platformer inspired by Wario Land. The reviews on Steam are absolutely insane, and once you
I was listening to Asapronga play this game.
see the details, you'll understand why. At the very start, you need to turn on the building's power, but what if you don't want to? Well, let's just say it becomes a horror game real quick. And while we're on the topic
Let's
of
see if it's that
unnecessary
loud.
Easter eggs, Far Cry 4 has an entirely different ending that you can unlock in just a few minutes. During the intro, Pagan Min invites you to dinner, but has to leave to take a quick call.
Please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back.
Now, this is an open world game, so most of us are gonna run straight out of here, but if you politely wait for almost 15 minutes, he'll return. This starts a short quest with secret cutscenes, a way to grieve your mom, and then the game just ends. If you ask someone what Gran Turismo is known for, I don't think anyone would say the Easter eggs. But the latest entry actually has a hidden secret on the Mount Panorama track. Make sure to park at the Frog Hollow turn and sit here for like 10 minutes. After a while, if you look into the distance, you'll see a UFO abducting cows.
What the fuck?
And while we're talking about aliens, you can actually play as them and destroy all humans. Just make sure you don't start scrolling TikTok inside the mothership.
Didn't anyone tell you? The name of the game is Destroy All Humans, not Screw Around on the Mothership.
A little more of an innocent secret can be found in Super Mario Odyssey. If you decide to leave Mario all on his own, he actually loves the break because he'll dream about pasta and Princess Peach all while little birds land on his nose. Speaking of fun details, Hogwarts Legacy lets you choose a character straight from the menu, but if you're taking a long time, special animations will play. Whether it's books flying around or the Golden Snitch taunting you, either way it's totally worth the wait. But one of the greatest idle animations of all time can be found in Rage. If you go AFK while holding an RPG, the last thing you'd expect to find is a secret feature. After just a few minutes, your character flips the screen and starts playing an entire retro Doom level to pass the time.
Oh my god.
Also never expected to be terrified of Goku. In Budokai 3, if you enter a match and don't play for around 10 minutes, your character will actually get annoyed and stare straight into your soul. And that's not even the creepiest thing a character does. Five Nights at Treasure Island is—
Oh my god, Five Nights at Treasure Island. I haven't heard of that game in a long time. Oh my god.
obviously a fan game based on FNAF, except it's Mickey Mouse chasing you around instead. Dare to take too long?
Oh my god, I really love photosensitive Mickey Mouse. Or is that photo negative? I get his name screwed up.
Pressing play on the opening menu and you'll instantly regret it. Another thing you'll regret finding is this secret boss in Cuphead. The game is notoriously hard, so you would never think to stop attacking. I mean, that would be insane, right? Well, when it comes to Ollie Bulb, if you just sit there and don't hit him, you'll unlock a hidden Easter egg. After a little while, a secret boss will take his place, and the fight is so much harder. And at that point, you just want it to end, but be careful what you wish for, because in Truth or Square, putting down your controller causes SpongeBob to die. He starts by slowly getting older and older, even growing a full beard before eventually... The latest Street Fighter clearly had a lot of love put into it, but the devs really went all out with the details. When playing as Ryu, his classic idle animation shows him prepping for a fight, but once his own theme starts playing, he moves perfectly in time with the music. But we can't talk about Easter eggs without bringing up Lego Star Wars, because I've never seen so much effort put into hundreds of different characters. Like when playing as the Mandalorian in Grogu, if you leave him unsupervised, he'll find a frog and eat it whole.
Oh my god.
And I also gotta bring up Anakin Skywalker. If you decide to take a small break, he'll foreshadow the rise of Darth Vader. And I gotta admit, one of the funniest secrets I've ever seen is in Metal Gear Solid 3. As you progress throughout the game, you'll eventually get ambushed by an old man called The End. It is a super tough boss battle and lasts a ridiculously long time, so I understand players quitting who needed a break. Unless that break is over a week, because if you waited 7 entire days and booted the game back up, The End, who's over 100 years old, will now have died of natural causes. Now, 1 week sounds like a pretty long time.
Stanley Parable!
On your favorite game forever. Fans of Stanley comparable don't have a reason to come back once they've got every ending, and the game actually encourages you to go out and touch some grass. By not opening it for 5 years, you'll earn the Go Outside achievement, and if you reach a decade of not playing, you'll get Super Go Outside. Although there is a main character who doesn't want you to go, and that's Sonic. Now, he's already known for going fast, like it's pretty much his whole personality, so if you keep him waiting too long in Sonic's CD, he'll just straight up leave.
I'm out of here.
Alright. He just fucking kills himself.
The series has always been known for its detail, but in the very first game, you can pick up a Stark from its nest. These can be thrown at enemies to annihilate them, but in Black Mesa, if you're holding one for too long, you'll get the cutest animations.
Aw, that's adorable.
Adorable, but whatever you do, don't mess around with a loaded gun in Metro Redux. Anytime your character gets bored, they'll play with whatever items in their hands, and if that's a shotgun, they'll quickly learn not to tamper with it.
What the hell?
If it's this weapon, don't wait too long because they'll throw it up into the air and you'll instantly regret it.
Come on, man.
And it's not just yourself that you're hurting when you put the controller down. In Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones, the Dark Prince takes it personally. While he's possessing your character, he'll get way too angry about you disappearing.
Whatever you're doing, it's taking entirely too long. Hello? Have you forgotten how to move?
Someone else who needs anger management is Homer Simpson, and in
Simpson's
Hit and Run, you
Hit and Run.
can play as any of the characters. Now, they all have pretty boring idle animations, except for Homer, who really has to pee when you step away. And obviously, you gotta appreciate his total lack of embarrassment as well. Another fun
God, I've seen that Simpsons Hit and Run commercial video before.
TV show video game is Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, and it is absolutely loaded with references. Now, one of my favorites is when you go AFK as Stewie. He'll quote the episode where he goes back to college with Brian.
You've reached Stewie and Brian. We're not here right now. And if this is Mom, send money because we're college students and we need money for books and ramen noodles and...
Fortnite also has some insanely cool details that you can only notice by leaving the room. If you do an emote that cooks food, try not to get carried away because doing it for too long will actually burn it and eventually it'll light on fire. And those were AFK Easter eggs in video games. It's been Sammy. Keep it here on T5G.
Holy shit, there are lava rips! Oh my god! Okay, well, it's like watching that. It was a whole lot more. Hater, can you change Richard Timeson and Fiery? Let's see what rips you guys submitted. Ooh, Up Down Funk. Oh my god! What the fuck? Was fucking Alvin? Was that fucking Alvin singing that? Why is this so high pitched? What the fuck? Alright, next one.
This song goes out to all the spinners out there.
Ooh, I have just spinners. Oh my god, the freaking pitch shifting on this. I can tell these take a while. I can tell these take a long time to like pitch shift like the theme to like the like freaking ripping swords to the vocals. I can tell that takes a long time to do in Premiere Pro. Okay, at least the YW underscore is dedicated to it. Rips, like high quality rips, yep. That was the original one just pitched up. That sounds like a rip. Honestly, why is this dubbed as a dedicated fan to submitting these rips? Ooh, Uptown Funk. I was like, every time I hear that now, I just expect either Uptown Funk or the parody Uptown Disc. Don't forget me, just watch. Yeah, on some pre-fire rip. Alright, this one. Oh, it's a new. This is 15 hours ago. Oh my gosh. And this is for the main channel too. It's freaking stuck inside. Of course, it's another one that uses freaking the vocal shifting to melody. How to submission? You can submit through the form on the screen. They do take a while, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, fuck Mario Career, dude. God, this hot drink is kind of cold. I don't know what it's called in English, but in Polish we call it the herbata. Alright, next rip. We're gonna rubber ball rip. They're using multiple striker poses. God, they're freaking scattered around the place. So when I hear like the women's stage, when I see like women's stage in the title, I expect like the fucking like the MIDI version, you know, like the shitty one where like everything is like all of the like instrumentals are off sync. Chat, the rips is fire. I tried to copy, but it's not valid. I don't know what's up with the fucking form link today. That honestly went on for a while. Why are you still scratch Kirby? What are rub your...
Who did you expect? A seal.
A seal. Oh my god. First it was Greystar laughing like Joker, and now it's just fucking... Oh my god, I love this fucking Who Did You Expect freaking edits. Ooh, way to cut a rip. Or way to cut a week. It's probably from the week event or something. I'm probably wrong though. Too hairy. Honestly, I prefer this version of the Midnight Horror School theme song instead of Happy Mystery.
Sometimes it's so nifty when I'm really shifty in disguise. It's disguise time! It's so easy to deceive you with the sneaky little tricks and to make you believe it's character that I pick. Hey! When you look for me, I'm gone in front of your eyes. People call me the master of disguise. When you look for me, I'm gone in front of your eyes. People call me the master of disguise. Ha ha ha! I'm the master of disguise.
Honestly, bang a rip. Master of Disguise. Master of Disguise, my beloved. And final submission of the big wave.
Strike a pose.
Oh no, wait, you got a rip. the freaking vibrato at the end. Bro sounds like a Kind Master voice effects. This is from the Oasis tournament. Oh yeah. I like these riffs, man. I was at the website and it's deleted. Okay. So let's put back on the freaking Pro puffing up. Honestly, pretty huge wave for like probably 5th time using a rip session for him. That was honestly a big wave for fucking Wyatt. Can't believe we got a huge fucking Wyatt cameo. Dude, can't believe this has fucking 45,000 views. Who is such a censor?
Strike a pose.
Oh yeah, this